Good morning vlog. Welcome back to my channel. It's definitely been a little bit since I filmed a vlog, but I decided to today. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. What did it for me was someone commented on one of my old videos and said, "Where did you go?" And I'm like, I'm sorry. Life has not been the most concrete and figured out for me, and it's really weird because I feel like normally in my life I'm a very put together concrete type A person, but lately it's just not been that way. So I've been trying to deal with all of that, and I feel like negotiating that with yourself in like your early 20s is so hard because there's so many people that are in so many different places. So anyway, in short, what happened and why I left was I was applying to law school. I did get accepted somewhere. However, I am not going to that place because it was so expensive, and I'm like, I just cannot justify the money and, you know, where I am at this point in my life. So ultimately didn't go there. So I'm back in Naples, Florida for another year. I did get waitlisted to two schools. I got waitlisted to UF and to U Miami, both of which I really loved. And I would have been very excited if I would have gotten accepted to them, but ultimately I did not. And that's partially on me, I'm sure, because I applied super duper late in the cycle. So ultimately, retaking the LSAT in October. It is August 23rd, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But I am excited to retake the LSAT, hopefully can get my score a little higher and reapply to basically the schools that I applied to last time. I really would like to stay in Florida, but we'll see, okay. Now that we're done with that update though, I just wanted to film a little Sunday vlog. Maybe I might stretch this into a few day vlog if I don't have enough content today, but I was just feeling it. Like honestly, I was talking, so I've been in Indiana for a while too, I'll just say that. And some of my friends were there, and then we just like went to a bar and we were talking about like my whole vlogging situation with one of my neighbors who's like a family friend. And they're like, "Oh my God, your vlog channel." I'm like, wait, I need to pick up the vlog channel because I feel like all of this would have been just such great content. So that really inspired me too. So it's a twofold reason as to why I'm coming back. But I just want to get into it. I've been cleaning. I just recently changed my sheets like literally like 10 minutes ago. So I'm feeling it. And I'm going to try to make this a more low maintenance thing for me because I think it's so hard to keep like good editing and keeping everything rolling like consistently. It takes so much work. And then I've just been all over the place and like applying, and then I had to write a bunch of essays regarding wait lists and everything. So it's just so much, but I'm trying to keep my life together, and I'm making my bed. I'm doing it still. Also, I didn't mention this. I tried to reintroduce myself to YouTube a while back, but I cut my finger while I was cooking in the middle of my vlog, and then I just never returned to it after that point. And that would have been a decent vlog. So I'm holding out on you, you will never see those clips, but I literally sliced my finger and it ruined the whole vlogging vibe. But I'm getting ready to do laundry right now. And also I want to talk about my coffee routine in a minute. Okay, so if you've seen my vlogs before, you know that I have a Breville barista touch and I really, really love it. I have not been weighing my beans prior to recently, and I don't even know, I may have talked about this in a last vlog or whatever, but I've been weighing my beans with this little scale on Amazon, and I do it every single time. So I weigh the beans when I put them in, and I only put 18 grams in there. And then when it comes out, I weigh the extraction, and it literally has made my coffee so much better. And then also just buying like local beans, I feel like was such a game changer. Okay, I apologize. I'm in a really chatty mood today just because I haven't been on camera in forever, and I feel like there's a lot to say right now. So basically what I wanted to talk about was, I feel like also like this time, and I sort of touched on this in like one of the last clips, is it's been so hard to also like figure out what you want in your life. And I don't think people talk about that enough, like transitioning from college to essentially real life, whatever that is. Like, it's just so strange to figure out which path you want to go down. And then like, once you take a path, like how that will ultimately affect every single other decision in your life. It's like, it's a lot to wrestle with. And it's been like very hard for me to make those decisions. But I feel like in the last year, especially because I have not constantly been in school, it's been easier for me to think about that. And like, I feel like even recently going to Indiana and like seeing a whole different way of life from Naples, where I grew up, has been very like eye-opening, I guess. I feel like I've definitely said the word like 800 times in these clips, but truly it's been very like transitional for me, and like realizing that I don't need everything that's in Naples just in terms of convenience, number one, but also the lifestyle. Growing up in Naples was so difficult and like mind warping basically, because everyone has so much. It's impossible to ever compete. There will always be someone with 100 times more than you, no matter how great, you know, you grew up, whatever. And honestly, going to Indiana was just very calming to me this summer, and spending a little time away and not having the whole social scene and like the people trying to like one up everyone else. And it's you know, it's been very good for me. So truly, I think that was such a good experience. And if you have the opportunity to make an experience like that, see a different way of life at this time in your life, I feel like it's so important. I don't know, just open your eyes, that's all I'm saying. On that note, after saying something super life-changing and profound, I'm going to go clean my coffee machine. So I'm gonna bring you along, but I can't talk to you because my washer's running and it's very obnoxious and loud. I have decided to go to one of my favorite coffee shops. I haven't been there since I've gotten home from Indiana, and I just really missed it, and I really want to go. So I'm gonna go to Wolf Moon. I mentioned it in probably a few other vlogs, but you'll see me there. Also, I low-key really want this, like, the Summer I Turn Pretty inspired croissant thing, so I'm gonna see if they have that. Okay, hello. I went to Wolf Moon, I got my stuff, and I did get the Summer I Turn Pretty croissant, or it's actually not a croissant, it's something else. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm at Goodwill now because there's a Goodwill buy close to the coffee shop, and I have found so many good things there. But honestly, lately, the last 2 times that I've been there, I haven't found anything good. But one time, I found Lululemon pants and a Ralph Lauren like vest thing, and then something else all in one trip. And literally the cashier was like looking at me like, where the hell did you find this stuff? So anyway, excited about that, and hopefully I find something good today. Guess who literally just spent $58 at Goodwill? Today was a good day for me. I literally got some brand new things, maybe just one, but still, I was shocked. I've never had a Goodwill trip like that, so I'm so excited to do a haul when I get home. Hello. So I haven't talked to you very much actually today. Well, I went over to my grandparents' house first, and then after the whole Wolf Moon / Goodwill experience, and my dog was getting groomed, and their dog was getting groomed at their house. So my mom met me there to drop off my dog, and then I just showed up because I wanted to, number one, bring them the little pastry, the little peach thing, and then also because I wanted to give them a Goodwill haul. And then we ended up going to 2 of my mom's listings. My mom's a realtor. Went to 2 of her listings, which I really enjoyed seeing one of them because I haven't been in one, and that was really nice. So I did that, And then I just went to Saxaw Fifth, and I'm literally dripping sweat right now. In fact, I'm waiting to cool off to get in the shower because we're going to dinner in a little bit, which I'm excited about. It's one of my favorite restaurants. We're going to Lola 41. They have one in Nantucket, Boston, Palm Beach, and Naples. It's really good, really enjoy it. But I wanted to give you a haul. That's really what my premise was of this clip. So first we'll start with Saxaw Fifth. It's not that exciting. The Goodwill haul is really exciting. This jacket, I've been like wanting for a while, and I've been keeping my eye on it, and it finally went on sale, and I just thought it was really cool. So it kind of reminds me of like a denim sort of jacket, like the way that it's cut, but it's a linen blend, and it was on sale for $34.99. I love Saxaw Fifth. There's one thing, I'm literally wearing Saxaw Fifth shorts right now, but anyway, I really love it. I think it's cool. It has kind of like a unique cut, and it is kind of like lined, which I thought was weird, which is kind of cool. Like I just enjoy it. I might wear it tonight. We're gonna see. So now on to the Goodwill stuff. I'll start with, hold on. Let me dig for a minute. This is the only non-clothing item that I bought. It's just a little silver bowl. I thought it was kind of cool. I want to put junk in it, and I need to clean it. So it says, I don't even know what that says. I don't even know if you can see that, but it starts with the C and ends with an M. That's all I know. So clothing wise, I'm gonna say the risky piece for the end. My mom was unsure about it. My grandma liked it. Don't know if that helps. So let's start off with the safe pieces. First, a Peter Millar shirt. It's just very like Alabama. Like you can't go wrong with like a red and white striped shirt, and it's super nice cotton. It was definitely like $120 new, but that was a solid $6.99. So very excited about that, number one. Number two, we have this Charles Tyrwhitt, unsure how to pronounce it. This is just like a button-down shirt, and it's super nice quality. It feels super thick, and this was a solid $8.99. Okay, see, I went ham on this Goodwill trip. I don't think I've ever had a Goodwill trip like this before. Then this is just like a little boring Under Armour shirt. I just liked it. I like need this to just be gross and get hot outside in the Florida weather in. Then I got a polo shirt, and I'm like debating now. I'm like, is this fake? But I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, it's just an XL polo tee. It's gonna be big on me, but like it's fun to just like wear around the house. It's super soft. I enjoy it. Just a good striped shirt. Like you can't really go wrong. And it was $4.99. We're getting closer. Oh, this I like too. This was a good find as well. It's kind of like a rugby sort of shirt thing. It's from J. Crew. Literally tag still on it. It was definitely from J. Crew outlet, but like it says comparable value $118. So I mean, realistically, it was probably only like 50 or 60, but I got it for $10.99. And I like that it's not fleece lined, because I have been in my fleece hating period of my life for a while, and it's just like kind of French terry sort of situation lined. So a good solid piece for the winter time. Now, we're getting closer to my risky piece, but this is not a risky piece. This also had the tag on it. It says St. George. Don't know what that is. It's like a fisherman's knit sort of sweater. It's really nice cotton, feels super good for a solid $8.99. Okay, tag's still on that too. So it's like, you know, we're having a good trend. So the last piece here, this is my risky one. Don't judge me if you hate it, because I wasn't sure about it when I picked it up. I'm like, is this really ugly, or is it like, am I gonna like this? So, okay, I'm gonna give you a whole scene. I'm gonna set the scene for you here, because I could see where you're like, where the hell are you gonna wear that? Think you're in the Pacific Northwest, you're sitting on the beach, like you're trying to find a whale, you're whale watching, and you're like on rocks. It just like, there's a chill in the air, and you're sitting there enjoying the beach. So, now that said, there is a person outside, but that said, here is this. I feel like it looks better on camera than potentially in real life. My mom was like, what the hell is that? She's like, that looks like an old person sweater. And I'm like, it is. You know what, it is. But is it an old person sweater in a good way? It's Penguin. I enjoyed it, and it was $8.99. So, you know, I feel like $8.99 was the trend price through this. And that was everything that I bought, which was a horrific amount, and I think more than I have potentially ever purchased in one trip in my entire life. So that was my haul. I apologize for any background noise right now, but I'm getting ready to head to dinner. I'm wearing my new jacket from Saxaw Fifth, a Uniqlo t-shirt, and some Levi's jeans. I'm wearing the embarrassing socks. I'm sorry. I'm wearing loafers though, and I have to wear socks. I just don't want them to get all gross. So heading out to dinner, driving my grandparents' car, and that's pretty much it. Hello. We got back from dinner forever ago. We went to dinner at like 6:15 and it's now almost 11 o'clock. So we had dinner, went back to my grandparents, just chilled there for a while. We had like 100,000 different conversations going, but I'm getting ready to go to bed and I have like food on my shirt, which is really just not making me happy right now. So I need to clean that off. And then I also need to turn on my bed and get ready for bed. But I have been loving, this is like primarily why I came on here, I've been loving this CeraVe stuff for the past few nights. I don't know why, it's just like every day that I wake up, it's just, my skin feels so good and I just feel very happy. But I'm gonna get ready for bed and I'm gonna see how much footage I have. I may or may not continue the vlog into tomorrow. So I so enjoyed vlogging today, honestly. It was like great to get back into it because I obviously have not done it in a while, so it's been nice to do it again and I hope you guys enjoyed. If I don't continue the vlog, I honestly just like wanted to say goodnight, so good night and I will see you in the next one.